Live from the Screwball Whiskey Studios, SKREW ballwhiskeystudios.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. Hashtag get screwed, hashtag screw it forward for the misfits, the black sheep, the screwballs. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. All of the peanut butter whiskeys are posers. Screwball Whiskey is the one and only original peanut butter whiskey. ScrewballWhiskey.com. DramaCityProductions.com. DramaCityProductions.com/Kelsey Hudgens Show. Come hang out with us in the Kill Tony Discord at killdiscord.com. Follow me on Twitter and Periscope at Kelsey Hudgens, and on Twitch and Instagram at Yonder Wizard, ZZERD, Yonder Wizard, on Instagram and Twitch. All right. That being said, what's up, guys? You doing good? Cool. We're gonna go watch. We're gonna feed the little baby ducks. Where's the baby ducks? Gotta feed the baby ducks. Not the geese. I don't want to feed the geese. Where's the baby ducks? Baby ducks? Baby ducks. Hey, baby ducks. Feed the baby ducks. And now we're going to go watch Kill Tony with the crew. With the fam.
Build a coal castle.
Green energy, man.
That's it. And now that we live here in beautiful Texas, no, I'm kidding. We're at the Comedy Store in West Hollywood, California. And look who's here, everybody. A former Texan himself, now a resident of the great state of California. It's Ryan J. Ebelt. Wow, he draws every episode. He's drawing tonight's episode. It's going to be a big one tonight.
You know, I was thinking in the future we might have to just have a zoom in for Ryan just to watch the episode.
Something.
Yeah.
We got to figure out something with Ryan, that's for sure.
Yeah, we don't want to lose that sweet, sweet angel.
No. Look at that little fucking puppy head, that fucking French bulldog, fucking of machismo.
Mm-hmm.
This goddamn suave king of the Nordic seas. All of the prints on He draws every episode, including 4 posters. How about a big hand for Charlie from Vito's Pizza, everybody. Keeping us well fed. Vito's is amazing. It's on La Cienega between Santa Monica and Melrose. Why not grab a slice? They're open during all these crazy times. Get takeout or delivery or get it on Postmates.
We're going to have Vito's flown in.
Yep. Or maybe they'll build a location in Texas.
That's a good idea.
And the great Gino is here.
Yeah.
Speedweed Gino, also the CEO over at Betterbox Studios, which let us camp out there during a lot of this pandemic. And here we go. We're ready for another incredible episode of Kill Tony. But before we start, here's a little bit more about the amazing sponsors that made this episode possible for you here today. Hey, y'all. The holidays are just around the corner. Are you looking for a way to stay connected with loved ones during the holidays? Well, I'm telling you, this skylight frame that I got the other day is unbelievable. Easy.
Hey, Yonder, I can't wait to get back in front of an audience.
I feel like they're there,
crazy.
and I don't have to argue with them.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's absolutely incredible. After
These shows became so depressing to watch.
New photos to it all. Absolutely incredible. You know about
like
this.
these last 2
Skylight
episodes.
frame is a photo
just
frame
sad.
you can upload
4
instantly
episodes.
by
Just sad.
email from anywhere. You just send a photo by email, they get it on their picture frame. It's a great way to feel close to those you love, even when you're separated.
Nothing's getting
Sets
any
up
better or
effortlessly
just
in under
worse.
60 seconds. Just
In Los
plug it in,
Angeles,
use
it's
the touch
worse.
screen to
They have
connect
like
to your wireless
0%
network
open
and
ICUs
enjoy.
right now. So if
Sending
you get
photos
thrown
to
in the
Skylight
ICU,
is
they're isn't one for you.
Everyone in the family could just email them to the official
And that's
Skylight
even with
email
them being
address,
locked down for a
pop
month.
up
So
in seconds.
tomorrow, supposedly, they're going to
Multiple people
extend the
can send
lockdown.
photos to the frame, so
Austin,
it's a
Texas,
great
where
way
I'm
to
at, it's
keep
pretty
large
open,
networks
but
of
everyone's
friends and
fucking
families
wearing
in
masks. Like,
touch.
I've had no
It has a
problems with
black
people not
frame
wearing
and a white
masks.
mat, so it looks like a real photo frame
Their
that
bars
adds
are
a
still open, but
beautiful
like at
touch to your
20%
home.
occupancy
really
and shit like
special
that.
gift for the special people
You know,
in
it's
your
just
life.
like,
You've got
Yeah.
to
be
check out
smart.
the
Don't lick
Skylight
doorknobs.
frame.
Don't spit in strangers'
And I'm
mouths.
telling you, we
you know,
had
like
them.
that.
They're super cool.
I mean, that's the I'm having the most trouble with that, man. Just
me in the bathtub with a rubber ducky.
just love spitting
Now is a special
in
offer
strangers'
for you.
mouths.
You can get
John
10%
Barron used to do that on stage.
Skylight frame. When you go
Ugh.
to skylightframe.com, enter the code Tony.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fuck,
You
you
get
know,
10%
I don't
off
mind the
your purchase
lockouts
of
as
Skylight
as
frame.
most
Go to
people do because I actually like
skylightframe.com
being
and enter
lazy
the code Tony.
Yeah.
and not work, you know, not
Same.
running around doing a bunch of shit. But it's been a while, even for me. It's like, okay,
it's
this
good to
is
be
enough.
back. I'm so excited. You guys ready to start this show or what?
It's
huh?
been
9 people in the room built for 600. Let's do this. Tonight's guest, one of my favorite human beings on the planet, famously
miraculously
the host
synced
of
my
the
YouTube to
Tinfoil podcast and a bunch of other incredible shows. Punch Drunk Sports, Sam Tripoli this, Sam Tripoli that. He's the first guy to ever take me out on the road.
Me also.
Sparking the ignition to one of the most incredible youthful comedy careers ever, the career of Tony Hinchcliffe. A lot of people say this man is responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the great Sam Tripoli. Here he is, everybody. Wow. What an honor. One of the funniest human beings on the planet. This
yeah.
is a true Comedy Store killer right here.
Thank
may
you.
have seen
It's an
him on
honor to be here.
the Comedy Store documentary. I was so happy to see you referenced so many times in that because you're such a powerful force. You are what I consider a true Comedy Store comic. No fear, spitting fire, changing paces, faster, slower, working the fucking crowd, killing in your time slot, no matter when it may be, no matter what they saw earlier, a relentless fucking murder.
Keep going.
I often say you're the Dexter of the Comedy Store. I've been known as saying you are the Genghis Khan of late-night comedians.
Perfect. I
You-
think that's good, right?
And all the comedy careers that you've sparked, including mine. I didn't know how to go on the road until you took me there. That was for, I believe, a 3 or 5, I think it was a 5-minute spot, cold opening your shows. Me, Sarah Tiana, Steve Simone, and you.
Thank you, dude.
And
Thank you.
Sam brought me on the first paid gig ever to Santa Barbara at the Red Velvet Room.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun gig too, dude. That was a
Also
fun gig.
famously took me to open up for him at a corporate gig of 7-Eleven owners in a dining hall at round tables on a microphone connected to a podium. And when I did that show, there was only one person laughing in the back of the room filming it, and it was Sam Tripoli. 'Cause he was cracking up.
What a different time, huh?
Halfway up to Modesto for that 7-Eleven owners convention, I
Christmas
asked him,
party for Indians.
yeah, exactly. I asked him what the gig we were doing was. Is this like anything in particular? And he goes, it's a convention of 7-Eleven owners, bro. And I laughed. Like, I didn't want to, like, ask to make sure. So I thought he was kidding. So I didn't take it seriously. And I didn't want to be annoying. You know, when you're first starting out
You
opening.
just want a gig.
yeah.
You don't want to piss off the guy.
But I didn't even prepare. I didn't write any jokes. Like, anything I
Oh, that showed.
Oh, my God. No, it was horrendous. It was the best.
Yeah, man, it was good. I'm very happy you guys are adapting. It's weird to be in here. I feel like Will.i.am and I Am Legend doing comedy right now. You're like, it's like a zombie apocalypse. There's like 5 of us in here. There's people getting eaten outside. So it's a pleasure to be inside.
There's a German Shepherd walking around for some reason. We have a band on this show. Every single episode, they commit to being different characters. You know about this. Super wacky. Sometimes they're milkmen. Sometimes they're out of control. Sometimes they're, postal people. Anything can happen. Let's find out what they are tonight when I introduce to you the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band, Jeremiah Watkins and Joel Jimenez. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's music I haven't heard before, I don't think. Whoa.
Yo, Red Band, people are trying to get into
Oh
the
my
world
goodness.
that says it needs your permission.
Wow, I
Yeah,
do
getting
believe we have
requests.
bird watchers for the first time ever. A lot of people have been asking, when will the band be
Yeah,
bird
again,
watchers?
spammed
The
with
answer
requests.
has happened. I believe, my guess is that this idea for being a character started after Jeremiah found that hat and then I guess the rest just wrote itself after that. Hello, Birdwatcher. What's your name?
Nathaniel Thornberry.
Nathaniel Thornberry has arrived. Welcome to the history books of Kill Tony, my friend.
He watches the birds, and I breed them.
Nathaniel Thornberry. And who's this little whippersnapper behind me on the drums?
Hi, Tony. The name is Bob Henry.
Bob Henry. What's your deal, Bob?
Oh, I'm just a bird watcher. You know, I'm president of the Aviary Society of Men.
Wow. What do you guys do at that society?
We watch this guy try to breed with birds.
He's a 13-year-old red parrot from the Mayan jungles on its period.
Okay, there we go. Nathaniel Thornberry and Bob Henry joining us with the great Sam Tripoli, Red Band and his soundboard. Ryan J. Ebelt, Vito's Pizza, everything's happening. So let's just start the show, shall we? Here we go. You guys ready to kick this fucking thing off, huh?
Oh, hell yeah.
Even though there's 9 people in the room, I'm going to do the cheesy thing and say you guys can do better than that. You guys ready to start this fucking show or what? All right. In that case, here's a surprise for you. We're going to flip some things around today and start with a fucking super bang. As I present to you a regular on this show that is absolutely blown fucking minds. This guy trained at the art of... Wait. Just hold on a second over there. You're really jumping the fucking gun on this one. I mean, Jesus Christ. From the great state of New York, trained in the arts of improvisational activities over at Second City in Chicago. It is the one and the only Michael Lehrer, everybody. Here he is. Wow. He's a tank. It's a fucking tank. Wow, that's a real tank with a claw attached. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Whoa. This is incredible. The tank is shooting at us. The accuracy, quite shocking. Whoa, there's bubbles. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. There's bubbles. He's shooting out. My mind is completely blown. This is one of the most threatening forces in the history of this show.
That's the worst glory hole I've ever seen.
Michael Lehrer has arrived. His hair is hanging out of the... Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Wow. I do believe we're going to watch him catch on fire here today. This is very exciting. I don't think they ran a test on these some of the devices.
Wait till the cum starts flying out.
This is absolutely incredible.
This can't.
It appears as though there are... there's a hand sticking out. Here he is, Michael Lehrer, everybody.
No, Michael. Michael couldn't be here. I'm Oscar winner Tom Hanks. I won multiple Oscars, and every movie involves tank. So, give me a suggestion of a movie, and I'll tank it and show you my Oscar-winning moment.
Okay, how about Forrest Gump?
Oh, life is like a fleet of tanks. You never know what Eastern European country is gonna sell it for $500.
There you go. Wow, I love the noise that happens after you make a joke.
Hey, give me another one.
Okay. Oh, you're blowing bubbles. He's excited over there. How about the hit movie 1994 classic Goodfellas?
Oh, you think I'm a tanky guy? Oh, am I here just to shoot missiles at you? Oh, what am I? Oh, am I a tank? You just roll over the wheel. Oh!
Wow, I remember that. I remember that very clearly from Goodfellas. Can I name another movie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about the classic Gone with the Wind?
Currently in my tank, I'd rather have with.
Actually worked, dude. I like that.
I thought you were going to say, Tankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh my God, that would have been so much better. Give me, rattle them off. Let's see if I quick fire.
More movies?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. Sam, you got a movie you want him to do?
The famous movie by Belladonna, My Butthole's Haunted.
Oh. Man, I feel like I got fucked by a Russian tank.
How about Schindler's List?
Hey, every tank on this list will not be turned into scrap metal.
How about The Color Purple?
Oprah Winfrey, Steven Spielberg, let me free my tank.
Ghostbusters.
Good.
What?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I've been tanked. It's like signed, but run over by a tank.
Been tanked.
Oh, wow. Absolutely incredible. How about Roots? Roots.
My name is Tanka.
How about the Bird Watchers? You guys got a movie in mind?
Come on. Thank you for smoking.
Oh.
There we go.
If people keep driving tanks, then people are gonna die. But the tank industry has lied to us.
Oh, well done.
Bob Henry, you got a movie?
Yes, absolutely. How about Jurassic Park?
Ooh, good one.
Oh, good one.
Yes. Yes.
The claw is moving, but they're not much.
Don't move. I think I hear a tank.
How about the classic Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like
I said that because he had a vape and he was blowing smoke out.
Wow.
Do it.
Wow. Absolutely incredible, Tank. This
Missed
is
opportunity.
really, really impressive. I can't believe that
Can't win them
you
all.
have this wealth of history. What else have you been doing with yourself? Those party poppers aren't working the way you thought they would.
No,
I keep seeing each one individually wiggle and not ignite.
Black circle.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah. You can see him struggling.
And he was too weak to pull him.
That sucks.
On a party popper.
Man, I can't believe that. I thought you weren't Michael Lair. What? You're a tank with a diseased body?
I rust.
Oh. How about the movie The Sixth Sense? Bruce Willis, classic.
I see cheeks.
Great one, dude. Great one.
What else is going on, Tank?
Just well, I'm happy to be a tank for the upcoming race civil war when Trump won't leave office.
Can I get you to sort of cheat towards that camera? Can you sort of just turn?
No.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Not my trademarks.
Yes, that's exactly hilarious. I noticed you're the first tank I've ever seen that had a set of eyes drawn on it.
It's almost like a weaponized trash can.
Early in my life, I was molested by a Humvee.
My goodness, the famous look at that camera in the tank is really priceless. I don't know if you can picture
it's like a
it.
U-Haul
But
glory hole.
Look at you. Movie here. I feel like there's more that
I
I'm
was
missing.
gonna ask what he does.
Kill
first.
Bill.
Kill Bill, one of my favorites. The tank is laughing. The tank is laughing at us.
I'm trying the poppers. Kill Bill. I will get revenge. One.
Okay.
I would have accepted my name is Buck, and I like the.
My name is Frank, and I like to tank.
There you go. All right. Well, what else, Tank?
Pretty good.
Well, I'm just waiting for a pilot season.
Yeah. I want the interview to go long because I want you to get your money's worth out of all the work that you put into this project.
No, man. I'm disabled. I'm no dumb. This is like Netflix for me.
That's great. I love it.
Can you dance for us? Can you do a little jig?
Yeah, that's a great idea, Brian. I've never seen a tank dance
Yeah.
before, and we're about to make
Take the
history.
microphone from
Here
me.
he goes. Here comes the
shit.
great David Deary. David Deary taking the microphone. Here comes some music. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Whoa. It's doing the robot. Wow. Oh, wow. It's sponsored by the Home Depot. It's like a NASCAR, this thing. Uh-oh.
He's running
Taking
over
that
something.
axe up.
Right here.
Look
He's
at it.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen next? Oh, my goodness. This is incredible.
He's stuck.
Oh, is it under his wheel? Shit.
Seems to be some
Yeah.
technical difficulties going on over there.
Oh, no.
He's trying to drive over it.
Home Depot.
There's a flaw in the design of this tank.
Yep.
Oh,
It works.
bubbles. Bubbles
He's
going
blowing
into
bubbles.
darkness. The opposite side of camera. Wait, what just happened? Something opened up down there.
Bubbles, send help.
There's a Wow. Wow. A dancing tank.
That looks like some North
He probably
Korea
doesn't know which
celebration
way
that
he's
they
at.
do in front of, like, the
Shaking.
Nailed it.
Oh, he's still alive. It's all good. Yeah. There's a second there.
Shake.
He needs help out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a
That
big
was
hand
awesome.
for the great and powerful Michael Lair, getting the show started tonight. Here he goes. I believe he's having a panic attack in there right now. Gets claustrophobic real quick. How about a big hand for the great Colette as well?
Yes.
Nurse.
Small
slash
smalls.
Girlfriend
Oh, no.
slash member of the Kill Tony family.
Give it up for Home Depot.
Hey, look, there's Michael Lair. It was him the whole time. I had a feeling it was you.
I have lights in there and everything.
Thank
Super
God.
talented. Are we going to get to talk to the real man behind the tank?
Oh, he's like, nope.
David has to change Mike's back again.
Yeah.
Hey, now. That was fun. It was well worth it. All right, let me.
Move up a little bit because you have a shadow on your face from the other camera.
God damn it.
You're doing a good job. This looks great.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Another hand for
Like his
Michael
outfit.
Lair, everybody. He's here.
Alright, let's waste more time.
That was
What do you
sexy
want?
hair. Look at that sexy
really
hair.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone's got some bedhead looking there, like they just
Yeah.
boned
Great
hard.
looking motherfucker.
I have 4 cowlicks. In Chinese culture, that's good luck.
I also
I also
have
have
4 cowlicks.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it sucks. I hate it.
This guy.
Indeed.
It's the
I have
worst.
4 bird legs, but it's very different things.
That was real fun. And I'm really crafty. That tank did not take me long to make.
Really?
Not to brag. 3 half days.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, is that 3.5 days or 3 half days?
3 months.
It's what, a day and a half?
3 months.
Yeah, I mean, I just like building shit. And cardboard, you can make it into anything.
Wow, look at you. It's true. Cardboard is a malleable substance.
Indeed.
Some homeless guy's wondering where his house is right now.
Right. And now we're returning, and it's a weapon of mass destruction now. So we gonna be happy.
Wow.
I sell that shit at some downtown bullshit museum.
Yep.
For fucking 10 G's.
Goddamn right.
Fucking better than half that bullshit down there. Went to a goddamn cake museum. Just cakes as big as a room. Fuck your fucking cake museum.
Michael, we love you so much. Thanks for getting the show started with a bang. Michael Lair. All right. It's time to meet a stranger. Here we go. All right, we've seen this young lady on this show before, famously friends with our resident horoscope. What do they call that? A psychic. She's here. Nikki Fuchs, everybody. Here she is, Nikki Fuchs. Here we go with Nikki Fuchs.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Nikki Fuchs.
So, me and my dog have a lot in common.
She got a nice butt.
She's had 6 litters of puppies, and I've had
Yes.
6 abortions. Yeah, I actually, since having a dog, I've felt really empowered to walk at night. Not necessarily because of the dog, just because I'm carrying a bag of shit in my hand, right? Nobody's gonna rape you with a bag of shit in your hand. And I know somebody's like, wait a minute, what if your dog doesn't take a shit? I have spares, bitch. And then another person's like, wait a minute, what if that's their thing? Let me have my fucking moment, okay? Can I just have my goddamn rape moment? Jesus Christ. She's my soulmate. She's my soulmate. She fills all of my voids. Well, most of them. She's a big black dog. She's not a big black dick. Damn.
There you go,
Okay.
Nikki Fuchs.
Yeah.
Wow. Very interesting set. I gotta ask, 6 abortions. Is that true?
That is a fucking joke.
Oh, it's a joke.
It's a super joke.
It's
a
actually
lie.
12.
Yeah. I mean, I've actually had 0 abortions, but hey, if you've had an abortion, keep exercising your right.
If you
boo-boo.
count that set, you've had 1 abortion. I'm kidding. It's not fun being mean when there's not a packed audience here.
Thanks, man.
But it would have been an incredible noise if this place was sold out like it used to be on Green Monday
Yeah, you
with
would have.
humans.
You would have killed me.
Fucking
Big one.
pandemic.
Like
The
Plandemic.
fucking pandemic.
Oh, that's what they would have done. They liked it. The audience liked it. Here, I'll do it again. They liked it so much, I'll do it again. 0 abortions, but
Yeah,
1
I'm like
abortion
10
if you
seconds
count that
behind.
set you just did.
Yeah.
A little bit of a late laugh to that from the audience.
Yeah.
So 0 abortions, really?
0 abortions.
Not even 1? Not even a quick
I feel like I'm not gonna get. I just don't. I'm not a baby person. Like it's not in
How
my
about Plan
life.
B? You ever do Plan B?
All the time.
All the time. Plan B. Ever do
There it is.
sex
So
or
I-
anything?
Well, I would just get my period immediately, like right after,
Oh, interesting.
which is probably like a real abortion.
That's right. Yeah, that's a toileted abortion.
Yeah, it's like when it's like so small, you know, it's just like you can take the pill at home.
So
That's
nobody's pulling out anymore, huh? You young kids are just blasting away and hoping and praying.
That's it.
What a wonderful time to be alive.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just made a baby. How'd you do that?
Didn't pull out.
You made 2 of them. You made.
Hey, you call me the N word, I'm gonna blast away. That's all I gotta
That's
say.
it. That's all it takes.
I like your set. Here's my thing, man. You kind of hit all the young girl things in the set, and which is great because you're new and you kind of want to do the simple stuff. But like when you I didn't have any abortions. My biggest problem is you should be as authentic to who you are, and because like the abortion joke, I like it. But it's easy. The black dick joke, it's easy. The rape joke, it's easy. And maybe at the beginning you want it to be easy, but if you start really digging into your real shit, who you are, that's what's going to get you to another level.
Got you. Like, for example, writing jokes about doing Plan B, which you actually have done and do, and you can.
I don't do it anymore. That was in college.
What was that, last week?
No, I'm fucking old as shit, dude. I'm probably old as you.
No, okay, thank you.
No, you're not old Grandpa Tripoli over
trust
here.
me. Dude,
you're not close to 54. This is what we call an
I
old
mean, no. What?
How old are you?
33.
33.
That's young.
Yeah.
Not really.
You're the youngest person on this entire show right now.
Okay.
You little whippersnapper.
Yeah. We all just look younger than you.
You definitely look like me.
You wish. You wish. With my jawline, you would still be taking Plan B all the time. If you had
Fucking A.
Can you imagine Tony in those jeans? Yes.
I would love that. I would love that. Tony, if you had those hips, I would have fucked you already.
Hell yeah.
Those
are nice hips.
Thanks, Brian.
Roll Tide, Red Band.
Now, was that overstepping? I feel like we're in this weird
I don't know. Are you
place
married to your wife?
What?
Are you married to your wife?
Well, I think I have to be married if she's my wife, but I don't have a wife.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because you did just have twins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that I was just trying to figure out
Wow, a lot of inside information. Questions from the guests.
I was
That's
sitting
incredible.
over here. Well,
So, Nikki, what have you been doing during this pandemic, other than cutting your own hair?
hanging out, hanging out with the dog.
Hanging out with the dog? What kind of dog do you have?
She's a pit mix.
Oh, wow. Ticking time bomb.
Not really. She's actually really nice.
Pits are great.
They really are.
Yeah,
No, they really are. They're little lovers. They get it because
my
of
God.
fucking rappers who've ruined everything. Rappers have ruined pit bulls, guns, and weed. They made everybody hate them because they fucked them up in the music videos. Pit bulls are little lovers. Shitty pit bulls, shitty owners. Loving owners, loving pit bulls.
Thank you. Yeah, she's not shitty at
Did
all.
you rescue your pit bull?
I did. yeah.
Trouble. This is trouble. This is like
She's
one of the
never
women.
been
This is like one of the women that starts writing to a guy in jail, and then when he gets out, lets him live with her. That pit bull's gonna. Can you even take it to a dog park with other dogs?
I just haven't chose to yet.
You just got it.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
like,
do you
it's
think you haven't?
It's still like new. I'm just trying to learn who she is. We did meet a puppy today.
How did that go?
They loved each other.
Really?
They really did like each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you know that?
Because she didn't eat it.
Yeah, she let it go.
Yeah, she didn't fucking try to bite it. Like it was fine.
When did you get the dog?
Like this summer.
What did you name her?
I didn't name her. Don't judge me for this, but her name is Nyx.
Nyx?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Why?
So Nyx is actually the Greek goddess of the night, and she is an all-black dog. She has a little
Nyx
bit
is
of white.
also something that you do not get with the new Manscaped 3.0. There's no
Hey-o.
scratches. It is incredible. Go to manscaped.com. Drop the promo code Kill Tony.
There's a
Save
90-minute battery life.
Save 20% off
They're
and free
great.
shipping. And they have the best charging stand. Show off your mower loud and proud because this intelligently designed stand is a convenient charging dock powered by USB. Did you know that about Nyx?
Nope.
So, how old is the dog?
She is almost 6 years old.
6 years old. You're taking in a dog halfway through its life.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Like, I just wanted to help something.
You know
Like,
why it
I
was
had the time.
surrendered? Was it because of a problem?
Bad
So
with
it was
kids.
actually, she was homeless, and then somebody rescued
Bad
her.
with kids, great with abortions. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. It wasn't worth it.
Slogan.
Wasn't worth it for that joke.
No, so somebody rescued her who had her for an entire year before they were like, all right, I have to rescue another dog now. Like, I need to get rid of this one. And I was just like, this is awful. Like, I'll take her
Right.
immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she's literally the sweetest dog. You would probably like her.
I love it. I love it. One in the pit, two in the
Have you ever baby birded food from your mouth into the pit bull's mouth?
No.
Have you ever baby dog did, where you poop inside the dog's butthole and it poops inside yours.
All right.
Human centipede it?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Back and
go with
forth
Tony on
forever.
this one. All right.
There you go.
Wow,
So
that was very disgusting.
Nikki, what
See,
else
that right
have you
there-
been doing
that
to
right
pass
there
the
makes
time
me
other
like
than
her.
hanging out with that?
Fucking do a set on this show.
Right. Okay. How about other than that?
I've been doing some like open mics. I was trying to date in the beginning, and then I was like, not happening.
Exactly.
Why? Why didn't it happen?
That's just nerves, though.
Cause dudes are real shitty out here.
Really? Like how? Why?
Most people just want to fuck you. Like, okay, example. I live really close to the Comedy Store,
Sure.
so I was like walking here, and some guy with 2 dogs stopped me while I was walking here with my earphones in to be like, hey, can I like call you sometime? And I was like, well, I'm trying to be in a relationship.
Was he
Do you-"
black?
Yes.
And he had 2 husky dogs.
He did. Yes.
How did you know that? He
Black
wasn't-
guys take a shot at it every time. God bless them.
Wait, how do you know this guy?
I know all about that.
Nobody
Does he do
knows.
this a lot?
Nobody
Am
knows
I
more
not
about.
special?
Nobody knows more about being a husky.
That's
than Red
right.
Band.
Any
How the
huskies?
fuck do you know? Wait, I'm so curious now. Did you talk to him too?
No, I saw him on the way here. And,
Oh, you did?
and
Yeah.
I've run into that guy before.
Oh, so it was so funny. He was
Try to
like,
get
He
you
asks
number,
Red Band
Band.
for his number all the time.
because Red
I
Band does
got
have a
it.
fat ass.
Fuck
Whoa.
That shit's big.
Yeah. Girl, you know.
I do know. I do know.
He's got an ass.
Shit.
He's got an
He's
ass
killing
like
it at curves.
Red
Yeah,
Band's
that's
got an
right.
ass like Michael
Right.
Myers' tank.
Can we do a catwalk with Red Band right now?
No.
Can we do what?
A catwalk where he models
No.
his
Yeah, come on,
no.
Red
You
Band,
mean-
shake it.
You mean
Nope.
a pig walk?
Oh, Tony.
So did you give him your number?
No, so I wanted to tell the rest of my story, but if you're not interested.
Go ahead,
No.
tell the
Okay.
story.
All right.
Louise.
So I was like, no, I'm like actually like looking for a relationship.
That's
so I
what
don't
you
think-
said to him.
It scares people away.
Stop!
Listen.
Don't try to fucking talk like we're
Okay.
best friends or anything
All
like
right.
that, Nikki. So he says, "Hey, can I get your number and call you sometime?" And you go straight
Tony
to.
is such
That
an
means
asshole.
there's nothing else. Or are you cutting the shorty short?
I love it,
Short, you went
low
straight
key,
to-
man. It's so good.
No, it's
Yeah,
funny.
I was like,
That's
no,
what
I'm
makes it.
actually
What
trying to,
makes
date
Tony
you.
Tony.
It's so good.
Barbarian bitch are you?
Well, I mean, if you
clears
don't
them
want it, that's a
out.
great way to get somebody to run off.
Right.
I'm looking for commitment. Are you in? Fuck. He's like, bing, 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 and he's
Right.
gone.
The Huskies just start dragging him like he's on one of those sleds. Let's go, boys!
He's got Heelys on.
He was. It did end up like that. But basically, he was just like, oh, well, I'm not trying to date. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to fuck. And I walked away.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah.
Look at you! Look at you and your boring ass.
I know. I used to not be like that, but it's just, I'm 33. Like, I got to have something controlled. In my
I
life.
love white women when they get sassy. They go straight to black chick, right? And
Exactly.
I'm looking to fuck, you know.
Clock's ticking. Gotta get a dog.
Look. It worked.
So
The
true.
haircut says you bang black guys. That's what that
true.
haircut
That's
says.
what it.
Well, that's what he started with. He
Right.
was like, I fucking love your hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yep.
You might be going for like kind of fucking like punk
Yeah,
rocker, but that
lesbians
says
and
I
black
love
guys.
black dick. That's
I
what
mean,
that says.
I do. Like, what?
Absolutely.
Like, what
It's
do
like
you
the
want me to
90s
say?
R&B haircut too. Like, yeah, she's into blackbirds. Yes.
Have you ever been with a black man?
Yeah.
She's a white chick. They have to.
Yeah. Is it part of? Is that is that your main type?
No. I'm an equal opportunity.
That means you bang lots of black
Employer.
guys.
I
Yeah.
bling. I've had sex with a lot of different kinds of guys.
She takes a lot of
Oh,
Plan
she's a
B.
hooker.
What? Wait, you say all different. types of
Hey,
guys.
she's
You
a
ever sex with
whore.
Midget?
No.
You ever have sex with an
I
amputee?
meant different colors.
Amputee?
I mean, do you count like finger or toe?
Yeah, have you hooked up with a guy that lost a finger?
Yeah.
Was he?
Wow.
Did he lose it petting your rescue pit
Yeah.
bull?
Where do you lose it?
No, I don't have teeth in my vagina.
Whoa, I see what you did there.
I like that.
What do you think
like
about? What do you
that.
think about this, Sam? Before we let it go.
I think she's doing great. I think you got a great style. I think you just got to be more original
Thank you.
with your shit.
I really
And
appreciate it.
you know, it's like here's my whole thing. It's like it's easy to be cookie cutter, but authentic resonates with, especially in this day and age where like the industry's dying. You're not gotta worry about them. People want some real shit, and like going out there saying you got a bunch of abortions when you didn't. That's like easy laughs.
Yeah.
And you'll get a dude. You just got to put it out there, man. Positive energy into
You'll
the
get that
universe,
abortion
man.
And
eventually.
again, meanwhile, you have this wealth of
Hang in there, kid.
possible material that you haven't even tapped into yet.
Do you cook
You gotta
and
believe in
clean?
yourself.
I do.
Oh, dude, you'll have a guy in a heartbeat. You can't find a
well,
chick.
I'm 33. I don't have. There is no guy.
There, you will find a guy.
What do you
It's
cook?
not
What's your best meal that you know how to cook?
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow,
Bam. You'll have
somebody's
1,000
ready.
black guys
She's ready
there.
to hook up right now.
What if she was like, well, you know, the typical grits, fried okra, collard greens,
Grape drink.
sweet potato pie.
Oh, I fucking love sweet potato pie.
There goes
All
Nikki
right.
Fuchs,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.
Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. I pulled another name out. I'm gonna do it quick. Make some noise for John Hanford. Here we go. Here comes another human. Another human being.
He's got a
Here
cheerleader.
comes John Hanford. Here is John.
I saw a man die of natural causes in a Walmart scooter. I was grocery shopping beginning of the year. I thought this was going to be the biggest thing to happen. I was just walking past him. He was coming at me in the scooter, just kind of drifting, head cocked back, mouth agape, just totally passed out. I had to fucking sidestep him. And it wasn't until I doubled back about 5 minutes later, he's crashed into the end of an aisle where the mayonnaise is. Mayonnaise is all over the floor. He's surrounded by about 20 Walmart employees, one of whom's on the phone with 911, another's checking his breathing. The rest are there because they also think it's going to be the biggest shit they see all year. And it made me think, like, that man dying right there, there was stuff in the basket. That man was living the American dream. He fucking lived the modern-day American dream to the fullest. That man should have a flag draped over his casket and buried in Arlington.
John Hanford. How's it going? How do you feel about that? Best set of your life?
It's so
Not
hard
the best,
to watch.
but I enjoyed
new
it.
comics.
It's better than your last one, I thought.
Thank you. I thought so too.
You look better than
got
since
it.
the last time you were here.
Thank
What
God it's only a
changed
minute.
about you?
I took mushrooms
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
That's what did it.
Yeah,
There it
and it just gave me a lot of insights about number one, just being more in the moment and not really relying on writing out the material, just kind of feeling it out. Like you said, Sam, this pandemic has totally brought to light, like, shit's dying, shit's changing. We need authenticity, and it just gave me a new,
Jesus,
just kind
this
of a new
guy's
light.
running for fucking president.
I liked him a lot in Stranger
He's going to be
Things.
the mayor of Silver Lake very soon.
God, I know.
Oh, that comes up.
This guy looks like Edward Snowden and Edward Scissorhands.
I'll take it.
You're like Edward Norton antivirus. Edward jokes, everybody. Very rarely do I get to squeeze in a bunch of Edward jokes in a row. Remind us of you, John Hanford. What do we need to know about you?
Well, I used to work in baseball. I quit to pursue stand-up. And
Right, from Moneyball to Funnyball.
That's great, yeah, exactly. I mean, so I used to be a player
He used
development
to be the
intern.
kid that would sit on the third base line and get the foul balls and give them to people. No, go ahead.
No, I mean, we could seriously be here for hours if we're really going to dig right in. But the coolest thing I did in baseball, I was a player development intern for the New York Mets in 2014 with their single-A affiliate in Savannah, Georgia. That is cool. It was fucking sick.
Brody.
Fuck yeah, you got it.
Baseball 3 times. Baseball Beetlejuice. Brody Stevens pops up out of nowhere. Brody, how's everything going in heaven if that's where you ended up?
I take Lamictal.
You still take it even though that's how the afterlife works?
What time does the internet close?
Oh, wow. All right. There you go. All right. Thank you, Brody. Always depressing hearing your voice. Do you know who Brody Stevens is?
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think it's too late to trade you for him?
Yikes.
I would never do that.
You wouldn't
You wouldn't
trade
do that?
Come
I would
on,
actually do
yes,
that,
you
but I don't
would.
want you to go and
Yes,
pull a
you
Brody.
would.
So that's why I said that.
If we knew some type of seance that where we could hang you and Brody comes back, we would do it. Just to let
Try
you
to
know.
do
fair,
that.
but I
Maybe
think
we should. Has that ever happened before in
Let's try to
scientific
do
history?
that.
Birdman, do you know about
We've
this?
kidnapped this guy.
Scary conversation right now.
Look, I think we're in the darkest timeline where I'm
Gigi,
here and
you're gonna
Brody
get a
is,
call
so
one of these
I've
days.
just accepted it.
Yep. Gigi will be the
So
one.
is that real story?
It's getting a big order to Austin.
It's all true.
And then
yeah, it happened like mid-January in Yucca Valley, California, and that Walmart is just fucking magical. You always see some kind of shit going on. But
I feel like yucca is the noise that you make when you go down on a girl.
It's usually what she says back to me. She's like, ugh. But, yeah, it's but yeah, like it happened.
Why would she say that to you?
Well, like if because I'm a 50-50.
When you go down on a girl, do your
it's
glasses?
always a 69.
Okay.
Always.
Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean to you?
What does what mean to me?
It's always 69. What does that mean?
It means I'm equality all the time.
Is that true? You 69?
What?
What happens to your glasses when you're doing that? They just
I don't need these. Like they're
Whoa.
They're not real?
No, they're real. Like you guys are blurry, but I can.
Yeah,
still,
I do that too.
Yeah, I can still drive.
So when did you decide you wanted to look like Howard Stern? When was that?
After I got banned from his show, I interned for him 10 years ago.
Wow,
for
you really
4
did?
hours.
Hey,
Yeah.
now.
He did not know, but because like I had a couple interviews with SiriusXM, and like they both went really well, and then they had me back for a third, and that went well. They said we'll be in touch, and then it was Christmas and they're on vacation, but they told me like the start date and time. They're just like, look, if you do get this internship, you got to be at the McGraw-Hill building January 3rd, 2010 at 4 a.m. So I fucking got there, and with no confirmation. I just heard, Robin one time, she was like, I like persistent interns. So I figured, all right, I'll get off on the right foot. And I get there, I talk with the door guy, and he's just like, look, dude, you're not on the list. What do you want me to do? And I was like, can you just call them? So they set me up, and I was just fucking answering phones, and the production staff really liked me. Will was cool. Gary was fucking sick.
Gary Delabate.
Delabate, yeah.
How big are his teeth?
Oh, they're. I mean, you know how big they are. They're
I've been on the show.
Jesus.
Damn.
Hard mic drop for you. People listening while in bed on your with
Yeah,
your
that
was
headphones
not
in.
shoulder.
They've stopped 69ing.
Yeah, I tried to be on the show, but then 8 a.m. rolled around. Tracy Millman, the producer at the time, I was just like, hey, which one of you is John Hanford? I was like, yeah, that's me. She was like, yeah, you got to leave. You're not one of my interns.
That was not Joel.
So
Berg.
I cowered, and I just
I heard
fucking
that.
crumbled. So I got back on the Long Island Railroad.
Ba-dum-ts.
Yeah, I
stories
didn't
that end
fucking.
like that.
I know I didn't fucking fight for myself. So
Well, there you go. What
Yeah.
a pussy.
Well-
How old were you 10 years ago?
I was 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. What an opportunity that would have been for you.
But then you got Stranger Things.
Wow. Incredible.
You got a lot of looks going on here. You're doing a lot of colors. You're trying to very much like Silver Lake this shit.
What part of town do you live in?
So I live in Joshua Tree.
What was that
Oh,
noise?
that's right.
Out in the desert. I used to look like Rachel Maddow when I lived in New York, and then once I shed the corporate life, I figured, we'll go full hippie Jew and
Young Bernie Sanders.
yeah. I mean, might as well be. I can't fucking dance either. So, yeah. So pretty much, I decided to move to the desert. Just I could play music there and shit. I play guitar.
Have you tried to use the handshakes with any of the fellow Jews here to get some shit going?
Yeah.
No, I haven't been in LA enough.
Got to put some change in
Gotta
your
open
hand
a
and
bank.
shake 'em.
Oh, my God.
You gotta lose those stereotypes, man. I've been to a concentration camp. I went to fucking Dachau. You know they got a food court there?
Do
Is
they
that
really?
a joke?
No, I'm dead
Do you
serious.
do
I
that as a
walked
joke?
around- It is
What?
not a joke. There's a food court at Dachau, and like 5 o'clock rolls around. They got the Dachau daiquiris for happy hour, and
Stop it.
that was a joke. But I was walking around for like 2 hours there.
That's what you should open up with.
I was thinking about it, and then I was like,
Picking up
no, dead
speed.
guy at Walmart. But I figured
Dude, should I open up with the funny thing? No, I'm going to go unfunny and try to get it going.
I love the Fringe, man. But like, it's no, but
What
I'm
did they?
just
What did
walking
they?
around the
What did they
concentration camp.
sell at the food court? What did they have
Well, they
there?
got fish and chips, and like, they're never thought I'd be able to say this, but
Overcooked.
no, the food at the concentration camp
Burnt to
not
a
half
crisp?
bad. No, it was like good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like it was
You
some kind of
really
Nordic
ate the
cod.
fish and chips at a concentration camp?
I grew up in Seattle. Yeah, I missed Ivers.
Can we look up those Yelp reviews, please?
Yeah, that's so funny, dude.
What do you say?
They got merch there too, but
Oh, that would have been cool to get.
I would
merch.
totally get a fucking concentration camp fucking T-shirt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
survived the
TC.
summer. I survived the summer at Dachau concentration camp.
On Gildan shirt.
My whole thing with your jokes is that you got to trim a lot of fat. You kept saying he was living the American dream, and I know you had time, but you never said what it was. Why? Why do you live the American dream?
Yeah, it was getting at the consumerism of it. There's more to that bit that I'm like, trying to work out and feel out.
There you go. Fresh off of mushrooms, though.
What
You're
was
being
in his
creative.
basket?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. John
Thank you.
Hanford, everybody. There you
A
go.
bunch of like fluff.
Last time I did shrooms.
Peanut butter. Yeah.
Powdered milk.
Last time I did shrooms, I was so high I fell in love with 30 Seconds from Mars.
Really?
Yeah, they were. I was at the K-Rock Almost Acoustic Christmas, and they were, dude. I was so high, and they came out, and that dude that band shredded, and I was like, now I get why everybody loves
Don't
Gay
ever smoke
Jesus.
weed
He looked
again
like
if
Gay
that's what you
Jesus.
Isn't that
when you're
Jared
high.
Leto?
Yeah. Prophets of Rage, the best live band I've seen.
Who?
How high I was. Prophets of Rage, which is like
Wow.
Public Enemy.
Now that's
and-
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
On shrooms?
What?
Fuck yeah, dog.
Sam said he went to a Tool concert.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, a guy who works at the Hollywood Improv. He's been coming here, signing up for years. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Brandon Bricks. Here he comes. Here
I like
comes
this.
Brandon Bricks. Brandon Bricks.
Before I begin, can you guys follow me on Instagram at Diabetes the Second? You gotta watch what you post on Instagram. You gotta watch it, man. Because I had a picture on Instagram that cost me a gig. I had a picture of powdered sugar on my nose, and I know it looked like I did cocaine. And the black church told me we're not supporters of cocaine because they were gonna hire me for a gig, but they looked at my Instagram and they were like, that's cocaine. And I'm like, no, that's powdered sugar. I'm 365 pounds. I can't control my life. And they're like, no, we know cocaine when we see it. I said, oh, you know cocaine when you see it, but you can't tell me that your choir director's gay? That's something. Get back to work.
That's good.
Wow.
He's great. I
45
like him.
seconds of thunder and lightning from Brandon
nice guy,
Bricks.
too.
How are you, man?
I'm blessed, happy to be here. Praise the Allah.
Huge
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a minute right there. So let's talk about it, Brandon. How long you been doing stand-up?
7 years.
7 years. All of it here in Los Angeles?
I'm from here, yeah. I started here.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. You're like low blood Suge Knight.
That was original.
He didn't like that.
Thank you so much. You can have it. You can use it. You can use it.
I'm going to write down my fat
I
notebook.
love that you use the inside when you buy a pair of Fila shoes as a jacket. You stitched it all together.
Man, this is the actual Fila bag. Nigga, that came.
Wow. Look at that. He just called me the N-word. Did you hear
Congrats.
that?
I wish he called me that. I
Sam
was like,
Tripoli just came
I
in
just
his
don't want to get
pants.
a boner, you know?
2 Jews and a white guy. All y'all niggas at heart.
Wait,
Who's
who-
the
who are-
second
who are the-
Jew?
who are the two
Who are
Jews?
the Jews?
Sam, you're not Jewish. That's just your nose.
No,
Wait,
dude.
who do you think the other Jew is?
I'm Armenian.
No, 'cause every time I
None
see
of
you,
us
I
are
swear to
Jewish
God, I
on
think you're
stage.
Jewish, dog.
Everybody does. I'm
So
Armenian.
it's not just me. Okay,
I
cool.
can't tell. You looking at me or him? That
Dude, I have
eye's all over
I have,
the
no,
place.
I have
Oh, shit.
That eye is looking out the fucking exit door.
I got a brain tumor, so it causes
It's
my
a
eye.
totally
Oh,
different.
really, dude?
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, just want
oh.
to make it feel like
I
a
was-
dick.
Yeah, I don't feel like a dick. I was like, how can I come up with some good brain tumor jokes?
He uses a brain tumor as an excuse for the new extra weight. Like, oh, damn,
Man.
3 more pounds. Tumor's getting bigger.
No, I was gonna
365 pounds you said that you are. Is that correct?
say,
You have
actually,
a
I'm
pound
450.
for each. 450?
380.
Oh, shit.
380?
This guy.
What, seriously, you have a number for us?
380, probably 380. I gained over the COVID. I was in the house because I was gonna kill myself, like real shit.
What kind of house were you?
Oh, come on, don't
House
kill
of-
yourself.
No, man, I worked so hard to get a show at the Hollywood Improv. They finally gave it to me, you know, and then motherfucker, the Hong Kong foo came, and then
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you were saying. You said
That fan
you
showed
gained
up?
weight.
yup,
You said that you gained weight living in a house. What house was that?
the House of Pancakes.
What'd you go from Dave Chappelle to Notorious B.I.G.? What
No,
happened?
I was originally 380 like a year ago, and then I was like working out, and I was on the grind. I was on tour with Preacher Lawson, And I was
great.
Yeah, he's a great guy. So he got me vegan, right? Because preacher, vegan. So I was eating. I don't even know what kind of fucking grass I was eating.
It was bread, dude. It's bread. This is what people do when they hang out with vegans. They just eat a bunch of bread. You ate a bunch of bread, right?
Potatoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, same shit, same carbs, different shit. But I was actually on a good road to health. I could actually run a mile without stopping. But then since I've been in the house, man, it was just like I was just playing PlayStation. I just got the PS5, so I'm just in the house getting fat. I'm gonna keep it.
What do you eat when you're at home?
My wife usually cooks just like meatloaf and starch.
Yeah.
Starch.
Meatloaf is a regular thing at your house?
Sonic. Nigga, fuck yeah.
Damn. Wow, regular meatloaf. What do you
When
in
meatloaf's on the table, you can have meatloaf anytime.
Hey, spit that shit, nigga.
Absolutely. You have meatloaf with ketchup on it?
Nah, barbecue. I'm allergic to ketchup.
You're allergic to ketchup? What else are you allergic to?
You know what one of the main ingredients of barbecue sauce is?
In barbecue sauce?
No.
Ketchup.
I'm really allergic to alcohol.
What I didn't say is I looked up the ingredients while he's talking.
Ketchup. A lot of people don't
He's
know
saying
they
there's
put vodka
alcohol
in
in ketchup. There's not even alcohol in ketchup. He's fucking lying.
Okay, because I can eat pizza with tomato paste.
Yeah.
But I can't eat ketchup because it has alcohol in it.
Makes his own bootleg.
Yeah, it does.
Barbecue
Come
sauce.
on. Why? Because you're an alcoholic or you're allergic to alcohol?
I don't know.
I start looking right now. He's wrong.
What, drunkenness?
Just moved on.
Fat white chick?
What do you mean
I've never fucked a white chick.
What do you mean you break
Actually.
Like I break out in hives on my face.
I said we were
Oh, interesting.
I didn't even know black guys could get hives.
I'm not that black. I'm medium black.
Now, just a moment ago, you
That's
said
not
you
what a police officer would say.
You damn right about that.
never had sex with the white species before.
Never had what? Yep, never had sex with a white girl.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I love sisters. Hispanics and blacks have always been my forte.
Wow.
Racist.
Yep.
Sticking up for you in the back there. She got a haircut for your people. Respect that.
Bruh.
With a white woman? Argued with one or anything?
Because I'm from LA, so most of the white women out here not good. But when I was on New York, when I was on tour with Preacher, if I wasn't married, I would have tried it because I met some people out there. So
You met some people. I like that. I met a couple people, had a couple business meetings.
His eyes straightened out when he said that.
There is. For those of you listening, he has a very large Forrest Whitaker vibe.
He's like, honey, I didn't mean to cheat. I just had ketchup that night. I don't remember what happened.
He's the only guy that can look at both Joel and Camera One at the same time.
Hey, man, hey. All my credits and talents shouted out to the world.
It's incredible, absolutely. This guy's got.
You're great, dude. You're a good writer. Obviously, you're on the road with Preacher. He's great. You got great writing, and it's just, yeah, man, just keep going. And
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, I mean, it's like maybe you need to stop playing video games and just get out and start working out a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm married. Let's be honest. When you're married, you understand that it's a job
Just
in
got that
itself.
PlayStation
so
5, not gonna
it's
happen.
just hard because I have to motivate her. Because if she doesn't do it, I won't do it. And you know,
Is your wife a big lady too?
Yeah, but she's lost weight because she actually has diabetes. So I have to make sure she takes her medicine and all that because she actually has it. So
Get the nutritionist from David Lucas might help.
Yeah, look at that. David Lucas is on a great diet right now.
Because he got money.
He does? How does he have money?
His dad's like a senator.
He actually stayed in my room in Vegas when I was doing the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. And this motherfucker was fucking the whole time I was.
All right. We're not going to throw our friend.
was fucking in my
Yes,
room.
more details, please.
David can't even fit under a bus, and you're
Bruh,
still trying to throw him
and the
under
bitch
it.
was
Stop it.
I just theory about big chicks, tighter vaginas.
Fuck yeah.
But that's another show.
You really believe that?
Well, it's more
I
pressure.
can get into it.
It's
but
more
yeah.
pressure.
We know you
Yeah,
can get
push
into
it,
a.
push it.
We know you can get into a fat girl's
Yeah, I do. I
Like
mean,
being
dude,
under
I'm from the
in the
607.
ocean.
That's what we're all about, dude. Big bitches, keeping it real. I call them first-round draft pick moms. Right? I mean, dude, the skinny bitches don't put out pro athletes, dude.
Nah, they run for the dick too.
You gotta go to fucking the county fair, fucking county jail, get yourself a big bitch, and that's how you're gonna have a D1 athlete, dog.
Goddamn right.
Back to back, we fight crime together like
Yeah,
fat
dude.
superheroes.
Yeah.
My nigga, like.
Tiny bitches, like, fucking save me. Big chicks are like, move out of the way so I can kick him.
I tell every woman the same thing. Listen, when gunshots start
hungry.
ringing, You hungry?
No, I'm saying you tell the same every woman the same thing. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I just tell her, if anything happens, nigga, I'm not staying. I'm running. Like, I'm not.
What does this look like? You keep saying that you used to run a mile, that you'll run. Like, I don't believe it. Can we get you running, Zach? Can you get on camera one? Can you?
Where you want to run to?
Can you start over there and then run? Can you run to the table that William's at and then run
Just
back?
do a lap. Do a lap.
Come on. Can we keep the spotlight on him?
Yeah, he's insane.
All right, here we go.
That's
And
lit.
go. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Damn, those knees are
20
sore.
times.
I'm with the stops and everything.
I'm telling you, I'm from the hood, so you already know. Stopping on a dime could save your life.
By the
that's
way,
what we call
fun
a
fact,
5-second
Tony
pause.
wouldn't let me play the
What
song
is
I
that
originally
cousin?
was about to hit
Tree
play.
sap
It
over
was
here.
100 Miles of Running by NWA.
Oh, my goodness. Absolutely incredible. What part of LA do you live in now?
I live in Boyle Heights,
Boyle Heights. Wow.
Mexico, so you know.
Yeah, for sure. My goodness. Well, Bricks. Brandon Bricks. It was a fun time.
Hey,
Thanks
man,
for
had
coming
fun
on.
being here. Thank you.
There you go.
Dude, you know what's nice?
Yeah.
Compton, Inglewood. You been out there?
Inglewood, yeah.
Dude, because they're building all those stadiums.
Dude, it's
nice.
It's all nice out here. I'm telling you, when I moved here from fucking Youngstown, Ohio, I'm like, hey, let's drive through Compton and Inglewood, all these songs that I listened to on the Tupac albums that I had back in the day. And I went there and I was shocked at how nice it was. It was completely everything. Everybody's grass is cut. There's houses everywhere. In my shitty neighborhood, it was a regular thing for houses to just get arsoned down. That's when you know you're in a dangerous neighborhood, is when there's less and less houses all the time. But everything was there. Real estate for sale. Gates on the windows, but I was used to that too. Anyway, who gives a fuck? Your next comedian goes by
By the
name.
way, check out
We know this guy. He's a wild one. Look
youtube.com/KillTony
out.
if you want to watch
Trey
this
Peacock,
episode.
everybody. Here he comes. Here we go. Uh-oh. Trey Peacock.
By the way, on youtube.com/KillTony, there
Come on,
is
one more time for Trey, everybody.
a lot more people. Right now, there's over 2,000 people watching.
If you ever meet a guy with one hand,
Fuck yeah.
probably don't shake it. You know, because that dude uses that hand for everything.
Oh, is this the incest?
Jacking off, wiping his ass,
Yeah.
sneezing, all of it. You meet a guy with two hands, you shake his hand, because then it's only a 50% chance that all that shit's on there. But you meet a woman with one hand, and you get down on your knee and kiss that shit like she's a princess. Because let's be honest, she's doing all the same shit, but that's the flavor you want on your lips. While you're down there kissing it, might as well throw a ring on that bitch. Because that's the one lady you could be pretty sure that she won't run away with all your shit, you know? She can't carry it. I'll share the road with bikers, but they better be able to pedal the fucking speed limit.
Wow, Trey Peacock. Look at that.
Me too.
I mean,
He's a
this
good
is
guy.
a guy that we watched start. Didn't we watch your beginning here on Kill Tony?
Yes, sir.
A few months ago in this very room, and that on that very spot. Am I correct?
Yep.
And then you came on again, and then again, and now this time? Or
Fourth
is this,
time.
this is your fourth time,
Yes,
and
sir.
clearly your best time, correct?
Yes. I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it was by a lot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I
He
mean,
laughs like
you've
Zach.
seen this before. You've come to term in a few
Yeah.
months. You were a premature baby, right?
Yep.
I can tell. When were you born? 7 months?
September 11th.
Wow, look at that. That's the saddest thing to ever happen on September 11th in the history of civilization. It was your birth.
Yeah. That's a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't even a question, Trey.
Okay.
So give us a day in the life of Trey Peacock. Where'd you drive from today? Modesto?
Well, I've been out here this weekend, but yeah, I'm in Modesto.
What have you been doing here this weekend?
Trying to do comedy, hanging out with friends, you know.
Yeah, what have you and your friends been doing? Hanging around a little barrel fire?
Partying, yeah.
What kind of partying?
Barrel fire, barbecues.
Oh, barbecues. Look out. How
Nah,
many-
just going crazy.
Yeah, like what? Tell us about it. Give us a little glimpse into the fucking white trash.
Drinking beer, smoking blunts in the car, running from the cops, you know, same old shit.
You love that shit. You love tempting police officers.
Yeah, I actually just passed, like, I got away from court right before I came out this week. Like, I thought they were gonna book me for real, like I was actually scared. But then they're like, "Nah, $500 and you're cool." I was like, "Sweet," but my license is still suspended.
How come?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
So you drove here though on a suspended license?
No.
Jesus, dude.
The cops aren't listening to this show right now. It's not.
I hope not.
But that drive, everyone knows that's a dangerous drive because you get pulled over for everything on that drive. They're so bored.
Yeah, it's Fresno.
Yeah.
How's your family doing? Any big happenings in the famously white trash family of Trey Peacock?
Still just building conveyors, you know.
Yep.
Also, what is your heritage? Because Peacock is a beautiful family name.
My mom's
Yeah,
Mexican.
that is. You found a peacock here. Isn't that exciting
Yeah.
for you? What are the odds, bird watcher?
I'm very enticed right now.
Wow. My goodness.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
It's okay, Trey.
What?
Trey's a very paranoid guy. You do a lot of illicit drugs, am I correct, Trey?
Sure.
What's the most recent drug that you did?
Can we take a guess? Can we all
Yeah,
guess?
no, you go ahead, because you're
Based on the, I'm gonna say there's been a little crystal meth in that party.
Right on the nose.
Wow, look at that. Right on the nose, I believe would have been a better
Yep, I
terminology.
snort meth.
You smoke crystal meth or you
No,
snort
I
it?
snort it. He said it.
Wow, look at that. My goodness. When did you do crystal meth?
Maybe an hour ago. Jesus.
An hour ago?
Yeah.
Wow, this is so much fun.
You're the
Trey.
laziest meth guy I've ever seen.
Well, that's why I smoked the weed to bring me back down, you know. This shit's nerve-wracking, so I gotta, balance it out.
Jesus Christ. I
Dude,
can't
doing
even
speed and stand-up is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, we're in here.
Yeah, it's like I'm killing.
Does crystal meth make your head shrink?
Yeah.
It does?
Well,
that hat
that
looks
and being a
massive
premium.
on you. For those of you
Yeah.
listening to the podcast, the hat is almost covering
Zika,
his
baby.
ears completely. It's a baseball
Look like a
cap.
Muppet.
Yeah.
It looks like an animated character from a little recess.
So what are you doing now that the Insane Clown Posse isn't touring? What are you doing with your time?
Just more acid, man.
How about your life with the ladies? What's that like? You ever use that peacock for something special?
I've been trying. I'm out of a long relationship, so I haven't been too lucky since then. But
What happened to the relationship?
she didn't want to marry me apparently, and apparently once she decided that, it doesn't matter after that. So I'm like, all
You
right.
think that was it, not the crystal meth?
That probably had a small part, I don't think she knew about it.
If you were to describe what your meth looks like,
No
what is it?
problem if they don't know.
Not blue, it's more like clear.
It's very interesting. Is there a reason why you're asking that, Birdman?
I want to see what meth looks like. I've never seen it before.
It just looks like.
It looks just like
broken
Breaking
windows.
Bad.
It looks like shard glass.
Yeah.
There's times where people do blow and they're like, "Fuck, that's crystal meth," and then the next.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of glass. It's killed many of my friends.
Hold on, Trey. You were about to say something there. What were you about to say when he said crystal? A lot of people do crystal meth thinking it's cocaine. Go ahead.
Well, I just saw a bullet on the ground, and then he said that, and I was like, yeah, that sucks. Like, you're doing the wrong drug, you don't know, and then all of a sudden you're all cranked up.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's like a PSA right there.
Look at that.
It was glad I didn't. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's okay. You're doing a good job, buddy. You're fine. Now the weed's talking. The crystal meth had him say he's on crystal meth. Now he's getting paranoid. The weed.
You have all your teeth.
Yeah, but they're rotting away slowly. I just paint them every morning,
Wow, look at that. A little bit of fucking white out will do you.
You should make merch with like a yin yang, but one side's weed and one side's meth. It just says balance
So
on
you
the
said
back.
the whiteout, right?
Yeah. Hey, that's a
Fucking
good one.
whiteout.
How you been surviving? How do you make money? How do you pay off all these police fines?
I build conveyors so that people can get their alcohol.
That's right.
He holds the mic like a 90s rapper.
Did you take some time off this week? Is that how you came out here? Or?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. My dad owns the company, so I can basically get away with, he'll let me off.
Is your
he
white
supports this shit.
Is your white your white trash father supportive of you?
Yeah, this is his only hope too. So
How about your white trash mother?
She's Mexican.
How about your Mexican trash mother? What does she think of you chasing your dreams?
She works in the church, so she kind of doesn't like what I say, but she tries to be supportive.
What does she do for the church?
Youth leader.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does she know you do meth and marijuana?
Yeah.
And what did she
Yeah.
say when she found out that you were smoking meth?
That I need to talk to Jesus more.
And what did you do when you talked to Jesus?
Meth.
So you're doing heroin too?
No, fuck that shit.
Okay, I'm with you, dude.
Who
Heroin-
does that? Who does that? Tell us about it, Sam.
I've never done heroin.
Really?
Amen, brother.
That shit scares the fuck out of me, dude.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what you're getting. You know what's the weirdest thing about heroin, dude? Let's say someone does heroin, they OD and die. All the heroin addicts run to that drug dealer to get that heroin.
Jesus.
Because
True
they're like,
story.
oh, it's that
Good
strong, I
stuff.
gotta try it. It's like
Oh, fuck.
It's
That's
crazy, right?
That's crazy. Have you done a lot of crystal meth? What's the most crystal meth you've done, and what did you do after doing it?
You know, jumping out windows and shit. And then into car windows.
How many floors up is this window you jumped out of?
Probably just like 2.
2 floors.
Yeah.
What happened? What'd you land on?
Bushes.
Wow, look at that. Did it hurt at all, or you were on
Damn,
meth?
he
So
bit
it
how
didn't?
big is your bone?
Crank helps with no pain.
Have you ever seen crackheads?
Who was doing that?
Jump off a roof?
Hey, sorry.
Oh, you did? You
No, that was just impressive. That was an impressive hit.
That was such a long
Hell yeah. This is Modesto's finest right here. I've been to Modesto. I talked about it earlier. The 7-Eleven convention was there. Can you
Better now
believe
than
that?
I was.
Yep.
You know what? I'm
Absolutely.
gonna
We've
join
come
you
full circle.
in the
This has been a
pussiest
full
of ways.
episode.
I'm
We went
smoking
from
green
fucking
tea.
tank to crank.
Ew.
Dude, I haven't even sparked up yet.
All right, Trey. Anything else we need to know about you before letting you go?
Nah, man, that's it. I appreciate it.
Great job, dude. You're putting it
Thank
together
you.
in your own weird way. Trey Peacock. All right, David Lucas is out this week. He'll be back soon. However, to close tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen,
Damn, it's a bomb.
actually, you know what?
Party.
Let's do our horoscope reading. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, here for our monthly horoscope reading. How about a big hand for Christy Bellich, everybody?
Yeah.
Here she comes. 60 seconds from Christy. Right? You want to do 60 or you just want to do... Yep, here we go. Christy Bellich, everyone.
So, it's been an interesting 2020. You know, all my life I've looked up to Hollywood and movies on how to look and how to act. But this year, the pandemic has made Hollywood fall faster than a 12-year-old just sipping cereal out of Jeffrey Epstein's bowl. You know what I mean? Just take all the milk and all. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I guess we live in promo code culture, so I guess I'll share this story. I've been on and off homeless for the last 2 years, you know, but I'm in what you call bougie homeless, right? Because bougie homeless is when you find yourself ordering Grubhub to an ExxonMobil at 2 o'clock in the morning on promo code. So you're just eating your organic orange chicken at the same place you're washing your motherfucking asshole, you know? Which one of y'all?
That's fucking gold.
Boom.
She's good, I
59
like it.
seconds of heat.
Good closer.
Christy Bellich also getting stronger every time we see her.
That was wonderful.
Pacing,
Thank you.
delivery, projection. You had it all there.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Uh-oh, there's a Jeremiah fan up there.
Hi,
This is
Joel.
Daniel Thornberry and the great Bob Henry.
It's Nathaniel Thornberry.
Well, thank you very
And that's
much.
Bob Henry back there.
Thank you guys for what you do.
You were fantastic.
Aw.
Really good.
Great stuff. Sam, got any notes for her?
No, I loved all of it. I thought it was fucking funny. I thought that was original as fuck. I hope it's real because it sounds like a funny, real story that only somebody in that moment would fucking come up with. Like, dude, that's fucking using promo codes on Grubhub, sending it to AMP. Dude, that's real. I've never heard that before, and it's really fucking funny.
So let's do it. It's the second week of December, right now, right here. Let's talk about it. Let's get our horoscopes and your predictions for our futures. Christy Bellich, the resident psychic here on Kill Tony, the first ever gypsy queen, soothsayer, witch, the Kill Tony official witch.
I guess so. Do you guys want fortune cards or do you want astrology?
I guess, what maybe fortune?
Fortune cards?
Yeah.
I got my
I just
tarot.
gotta ask one question. How are you homeless when you're a psychic? Because the only thing that doesn't close down in LA are psychic readings. I've seen Chipotle shut down, Starbucks, but a fucking this mansion on the middle of Hollywood and it's just some fucking gypsy just sitting there in a fucking moo-moo, and it never shuts down.
Yeah,
How are you homeless?
because I'm a road comic.
Respect.
I'm a road comic, and you can't. The only way out is through, bro. You can't write you gotta go through it to be. You can't skip steps as a comic.
Man, I really like you.
You know, and her past material is right up your alley. Like every time everything she talks about, you would love her stuff.
You're really good, man.
All right,
I will help you.
It's fortune time. Red Band's hoping that you're going to give us all cookies that we can open up, but it appears
Sam's going to have another pair of twins soon.
I'm gonna start.
Oh, shit.
Sam.
Ooh.
When's your birthday, Sam?
October 28th.
So you're Scorpio.
Hell yeah.
The revolutionary. Okay, I'm gonna pick one card from the top because you're definitely a top.
Thank you.
Oh, I see where this is going
He's
already.
got strong top vibes. Tell me when to stop shuffling.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna pick from the top. So I have the 8. I don't know where the 8 of wands or 8 of staves, which is the 8 of fire. And so what's the month of December for you? So 8 of fire is all about your voice. And we're in the season of Sagittarius, which is all about using your passion and using your fire. Because you are a water sign, which is Scorpio, your job is to take the death layers and transform them and rebirth them. So your job with your voice is to rebirth a generation.
I'm saving hoes. I'm banging hoes and saving souls. That's what I'm doing.
And by the way, you've clearly done that with your tutelage of great young comics.
Thank you.
You have helped another generation. Look at that.
Okay, I'll do Tony last because you're a Gemini.
I'll save you for last.
Thank you. Let's do Red Band, huh?
Red Band.
Yeah.
Tell me when to stop shuffling. I'll pick from the top because you're learning how to be a strong top.
Stop.
Here we go.
Oh, you're the king of stops. We've got fire and fire. You got the 8 of stops. You've got the king, bro.
Yes.
He's a Leo. You got to roar, bitch. That's every time I'm on here. It's like you got to find your inner roar. You got, but what does a Leo's job? What's a Leo's job, Brian?
To be the leader.
To be the leader, a loyal leader, and step back from your ego and use your heart.
Aww.
I wish you would
This
step
is
back
the best
from that
music.
ego.
You know me with my ego.
He does.
Lego.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing band
Let's do the band. Let's knock them out real quick. That's actually Joel Jimenez. Don't tell anybody, but just for this part, we'll
These
talk
aren't
to
tarot
Joel.
cards, are they?
We'll talk to Joel.
Are these tarot
This is
cards?
time for Joel's reading.
Like, but seriously, I'm like probably the least ego guy
Tell me
you've
when to
ever
stop.
met.
Fuck with that.
Tell me when to stop. I'm going to pick a bottom card.
Hey-o.
One ego guy
There you go.
would
Joel
say.
has stopped her.
You got the queen
I heard it the first
of
time it wasn't
swords,
funny.
Oh, because
Okay.
he's a bitch.
which is to hone Monday the 30th. Put that down on your calendar because that is going to be an upcoming eclipse in the
Oh,
sign
Monday
of
the
Gemini,
30th.
and what it's going to
That's not
do
even
is
a real
help you
date.
get clarity. Keyword is clarity.
Wow, look how close to home this hits with our recent developments, Joel. A Gemini is going to help you get clarity.
hold on, we
I'm a
gotta-
Gemini. We had a talk before the show. What are the odds of that? Do Jeremiah because he's
No,
Christian.
he won't do it.
No, you're going to do it.
Jeremiah
I
is
refuse to
freaking
let
out.
him
I
refuse.
only do tarot cards.
If he doesn't,
It's okay. Do me. Do
I
me.
have ethics.
He's
I
a
don't-
very
I don't-
weird
He's
Christian.
scared of it.
Still
No, it's
believes
okay.
in
Yeah.
Jesus.
I appreciate you.
Just do me. Do me.
It's crazy to believe in something.
He makes love face to face. That's how Christian he
I
is.
used to
Face
believe in
to
all
face.
Do me. Take it from the bottom because I'm clearly a bottom.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
pick from
steal
the
your
top.
joke
I'm
from
gonna
you
pick
because
from
it's
the
so
top. I'm gonna
okay.
pick from the top.
Okay, there you go.
You know what? I'm not going to be an asshole to you.
Thank you. You're
Okay.
only not doing it because I did it already. You planned on me not doing that joke, but I did it.
Tell me when you feel like
Tony's
Now.
here. The 8 of Pentacles.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So the 8 of Pentacles is the apprentice, which is so interesting because
eights.
you're a Donald Trump fanatic. So
I don't think I'm a fanatic, but go ahead.
so the 8 of Pentacles.
Is that all on the card?
I don't think it's a fanatic.
It's right at the top. It's at the top, right? So The Eight of Pentacles is about crafting your work day by day by day and not forgetting those who help you out and who support you as well.
Goddamn right.
There you go. Thank you. All right. Sort of a boring card, but I'll take it.
You were great.
I guess so.
Okay.
All
Any
right.
questions for
Christy,
me?
that was incredible. I
awesome.
think you did a great job.
Thank you, guys.
Christy Bellich, everybody, with our monthly horoscope reading. There's only one thing left to do. With David Lucas out and Michael Lair kicked off the show, so I guess we have to just go to the big closer, our own John Rocker, if you will, a guy that throws
Hell yeah.
fucking fastballs. Let's see what happens this week as I bring up the one, the only big red machine
Cam.
himself, the great William Montgomery. Here he comes. He's approaching the microphone.
I'm dizzy as shit. Barking up the wrong tree sounds like what a homeless guy did outside my apartment this morning. I feel like schizophrenic homeless dudes are actually ghost whisperers. They just aren't using their inside voice. Imagine you're in this fantasy world where you're the king pimp and all the hoes bow down and are bringing you vanilla wafers and preparing a bath made of wine, and then a homeless shelter volunteer interrupts to say, Melvin, this is your bunk. I wish they'd have to rename Sesame Street because it got gentrified and the unemployed puppets had to move. Shout out to Sesame Street for being both educational and also apparently an ice skating troupe coming to a city near you. Why did Hunter Biden knock up a stripper? He ran out of dead brothers' widows to bang.
Very good. Look at that. I love it. Great job. Couple jokes in there where you made a face afterwards.
What's that? Yeah, I'm dizzy as shit.
Oh, look at that turn. It's very interesting.
I am really dizzy.
Why are you dizzy?
I don't know. I was taking pills earlier. Mitch Burrow gave me some pills.
What kind of pills did he give you?
I don't know. He said they were Tylenol. I told him I had a really bad headache, and I don't know. I met his wife.
Oh, the great Lee. Lee's here. Mitch is here, everybody. Mitch just
Yeah,
walked
Mitch.
in. What are the odds of this?
Mitch is having a baby.
Hey, Mitch, I just got to tell you, it's not your kid.
Whoa. If that thing comes out with a red beard, you should be scared.
Or if it comes out with a tail. I actually have a tail.
You do?
Yeah, it's right above my butthole.
Oh, my God. It's like in your butt crack?
Yeah, it's like a brown tail.
What? Why is it brown?
It's like a foot long.
What?
I have to tuck it in my underpants.
Can you wiggle it?
Yeah, I can fucking wiggle it. It's my tail.
Were you born with it?
Can I wiggle it? Yeah, I can wiggle it. It's my fucking tail, Tony.
Do your parents have tails?
Yeah, my parents know about it.
Do your parents have tails?
Yeah, my parents know about it.
Let's call them right now and ask them if they know about it. Can we call them?
Should we?
Yeah, we should. How many of you think we should call William's parents right now?
Of course.
Put them on speakerphone. Put the butt end of the...
I got to get my phone.
Oh, you don't... I thought... Oh. Forget
Yeah, it's on the bridge.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look, it's Mitch Burrow, everybody. Famously the last guest from the last episode of Kill Tony. There goes Mitch.
Let me look up Papa's cell.
Uh-oh. Papa's cell. It's a tale of two parents.
Tale of two tails.
Uh-oh. Put that up to, put it on speakerphone and put it up to the butt end of that phone. Let's wake up your parents out in Memphis, Tennessee. Here we go. We're about to talk to the Montgomerys. This is very exciting. There we go. Zach zooming in on William here on the YouTube.
Don't zoom in, you
No,
bitch.
it's...
Hey, Papa, I was telling him about my tail.
What the hell are you talking about?
The tail right above my butthole.
Oh, yeah, that.
Hello, Mr. Montgomery. It's Tony Hinchcliffe here with Kill Tony.
Hey, Tony, how are you?
I'm great. It's another beautiful day. William's telling us that he has a tail on his backside, an actual tail that he believes that he can wiggle and shake. He says he's had it his whole life. Have you ever seen this tail before?
I have not, but I'd like to because it would finally be a talent that we could find.
Your dad doesn't think you're talented. How's life been out there in beautiful Memphis, Tennessee?
We have a lot of great crime going on. We hear gunshots every night. I gave William a really good gag, but he doesn't ever use my gags.
Okay, will you do it for us? You do the gag.
Okay, here it is. And this is true. Yesterday I read in the paper that 5 NBA players were meeting with the Pope about world poverty. And I thought to myself, how ironic is that? The Pope is a guy who lives in a gold castle behind a big wall, and the NBA players make $10 million a year. So can you imagine that conversation? The Pope says...
Look how long William's fingernails
Man,
are.
it must suck to be poor.
It's gross.
And the NBA players say, no shit. That's my joke. That's why William didn't tell it, because it's, I guess, not very funny.
I love your joke.
No, it's good. You got bigger laughs than William got tonight. Without a doubt.
good.
That's a great...
That's a low bar, but I appreciate it.
Mr. Montgomery, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Next time you see William, ask him to show his tail.
Yeah, I will. Great talking to y'all. Y'all all take care of yourselves. And I saw Jeremiah's going out and enjoyed that. It's so
I think we just wish his
Congrats.
parents were here.
Yes, he is.
Y'all keep doing great. We love
You know, sir, your son is one of the top gay comedians in Los Angeles.
That's what he tells me.
I remember coming home one night, sort of drunk at 3 in the morning, and I am fixing a cup of water, and you and Mama come down, and out of nowhere, you're like, William, are you gay? Do you remember that?
Yeah, and it didn't surprise me a bit when you said you were.
Tell Mrs. Montgomery we all said hello, Mr. Montgomery. It was so great to talk to you. Have a great night.
She's right here. You want to say hi to her? She ran off. Okay. Y'all take care. Bye.
There you go. That's the Montgomerys, everybody. How cool is that? Always a hit on this show, the Montgomerys. You have such cool parents, William. What the fuck happened to you?
I started losing in Battleship to my cousin Taylor, and I couldn't deal with it. And then I found out I couldn't read, and then I couldn't go to the beach, and then I forgot to bring towels at the beach, and I was out in the surf. And
What are you looking at, Red Band?
I just was
With that fucking face. I'm telling a funny story and you're blankly looking at me.
Well, your
what
dad,
the fuck is
your
going
dad didn't
on?
know that you had a tail, and you said you lied to us.
I have a fucking tail, Red Band.
How many of you think William should show us his tail right now? To close tonight's episode, this is it. Here it is. He's reaching for the belt. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
I'm going to Me Too you.
A lot of people said this would never happen. It's a brown tail. Oh, he's doing the shoulder shake. We've seen this before. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here it comes. Uh-oh. The shorts are coming down. Here we go. Okay, here it is. He's pulling it down. No, he's not going to do it.
I can't.
Wow.
He's trying to make
Tony, I actually don't have a tail.
Oh, wow. You lied to us about that.
Wow. I knew I was right.
I have to be truthful with y'all. I actually don't have a tail.
Well, we believe you. We
Should've
believe you.
I got a black eye the other day.
Yeah, how'd you get a black eye?
Somebody punched me.
Yeah? What?
Got in a big fight.
About what?
Groceries.
What about the groceries?
Just buying produce, and I'm at the grocery store, and this guy named Frank comes up, and he's like, hey, those are my groceries. And I look at him like, Frank, this is a grocery store.
All right. There goes William Montgomery, everybody. The great William Montgomery. We love him. Follow him on social media. Same with Michael Lair at michaellayercomedy.com. Here comes the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. Ooh, look at this one. It's a special bird one. There's a big bird there, and the entire cast and crew, and Sam Tripoli.
Am I?
Of course, absolutely. You're right in the mix, right there.
Look at that.
You look like a badass in this one.
RyanJEbelt.com. Samurai.
Every single print is available. Ryan J.
All right, guys. That's all I was going to do. I'll probably end up deleting this video because it was kind of just me watching Kill Tony with a bunch of people. But, anyway, screwballwhiskey.com, SKREWballwhiskey.com, DramaCityProductions.com, DramaCityProductions.com/Kelsey Hudgens Show. Follow me at Kelsey Hudgens, at YonderWizard. Just type those in. You'll find